Babies and ladies and gentlemen, let me start it in a very awkward way you can imagine. Then, try to fix it along the way if possible. Because nobody knows how things go these days. Things can go south very easily. Things can go south very easily. And what do you do when things go south? You also go south, find a big tree like a sycamore, sit under it, and write something that will sound like a poem and read it to the public. And when you read this, it isn't easy, but it's good to give it a try. Yeah. There's no hurt to have a daring heart sometimes. Yeah, it isn't bad to have a daring heart sometimes. It is that daring heart that is pushing me to do whatever I'm going to do today. Reading a poem to you or reading something that will sound like a poem. Yeah. Wish me luck it could go terribly wrong. But when you read a poem, you got to collect your thoughts and sit down. Lower your voice too, so that you don't disturb people. Yeah, be in the mood. Bring that energy. Yeah. How deeply I cherish solitude. Surrounded by none of the fancy things people love, but only by the unadorned things that I value. Things others might dismiss, yet hold everything my soul desires. A small house by a country road, green fields stretching endlessly behind it. My fence leans and falls, but there is no rush to mend it. My chair is also broken and barely supporting me, but there is no rush to mend it. I will find the energy in November, and then I will fix it. Maybe. The roof above my head also leaks, but I'm content so long my dusty bookshelf is intact. I need to reread notes from underground and becoming myself and surprised by joy among many other books that I read and loved. As November approaches, the month of reflection and repair. Dostoevsky might sense my loyalty from underground, feeling a hint of pride. Every yellow might pause on his walk at the Johns Hopkins Hospice and recall Marlene's love, and find a little comfort knowing that some young soul from thorny Horn of Africa has read Becoming Myself twice and A Matter of Death and Life at least once. But how would he know? How could he ever know the impact of their stories and how deeply I felt Marlene's departure? If Dostoevsky indeed feel a flicker of pride from underground, perhaps there is a way for everyone to know how grateful I am for the books they wrote and the amount of solace that I find in their stories. If there is a way that he understands that all. But sitting here alone, I shouldn't worry a lot. I can only fix so much in the world. Maybe I should start with the roof above my head, then the fence. No, maybe first I start with the chair, then the bookshelf, then the roof above my head, and finally the fence. Better order to go about it, right? Yeah. But it is a beautiful August outing. I'm gonna ride my bike that I bought from a girl named Gollisa on a borrowed money. I will pay my brother back when November comes, the month that I will finally fix my things for once and for all. November is often when I fix my things. Last year, I went to a distant village to see my grandma. Although I vanish often, rarely visiting her, rarely answering her calls, she forgives me. November comes, I visit her, she forgives me and I forgive her. You might think I live in a skyline or some dreamy heaven, but here I live in November. Thank you. That's it. Don't expect much. This I wrote on October 25, 2024, last year. This little piece of whatever you call it, a poem or something that will sound like a poem. Thank you very much. and see you around. Bye. Yes, I did it.